He said, Betty. So I just shared a post that my that my that one of the brothers I call twin. He just posted a post talking about how he know it's BS. How he know it's BS if we not talking about a collective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just put a post. He just shared a post. He just posted a post, and I shared it. He was talking about, yo, that was, I said I had to do a live on that because I was already talking about doing a live before I went in, before I took it down tonight. Bruh say, I know it's some BS if we talking about everything else but a collective. Like, that's a whole factory. It's like, what is it going to take? Like, how can we convince ourselves, not only each other, but ourselves? How can we convince us to come together and be a collective? Like, anybody up for this challenge? Like, for us to break the rules of these pedophiles, rapists, the ones that's here to kill, steal, and destroy, the ones that's conquering, dividing. Can we challenge ourselves to come together as a collective? You know what I'm saying? I feel like we want to talk about and do everything else but joining forces, being a mass collective, so we can have what we want. You know what I'm saying? As a collective. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get Twin to come up in here. Trying to get Twin to come up in the live. He probably busy because when we talking about joining a collective or being a part of a collective, we got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm on this live right now, wanting to put up a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this live right now, wanting to put up a challenge. I dare us, I triple dog dare us to dismantle a system that was never there for us. You know what I'm saying? I double, triple dog dare us to come together to join forces as a collective. You know what I'm saying? This is the challenge. I dare us. How many of us are ready and willing to break the rules? These rules that wasn't found on a stable foundation from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Who's all up for that kind of challenge? Like, I challenge us. I challenge us to, I dare us. I dare us to take that challenge, to come together as a collective, join forces, you know? Who's all up for that? Because it's sad. It's sad that we know better, but we choose not to do better. You know what I'm saying? And we know what we're talking about. The ones that are so-called aware or woke, enlightened, We should know what it takes to be the change that we want to see in this realm of reality. And the change that we all want to see is for us to join forces, is to collectively come together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how can I convince us to join forces, to be a mass collective? You know, like the so-called oppressor, has convinced us into forced labor, which is slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know, I don't know what it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's going to take for us to be convinced, to, join forces. You know what I'm saying? It's like we will sit here and convince ourselves that we need to be under an oppression, you know what I'm saying, under an oppressor. Or we convince ourselves that we need an outside leader or outside judge. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in a few. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? So peace, pieces. Yeah, like I'm trying to see like what is it gonna take? How much convincing do we need for us to join forces as a collective? You know what I'm saying? We say we love ourselves, right? We say we know better, we do better, right? So, I mean, what is the definition? What is your definition of knowing better and doing better? Knowing better and doing better of what, who, where, when, and how? You know what I'm saying? Like we all say, we know that everything we've been taught is a bunch of BS, correct? So if we know that, we will start to begin to realize that, hey, okay, we can't continue this same cycle, this same vicious cycle. You know what I'm saying? Because we know better, right? So if we know that this system has always failed us, that was never there for us, what actions are we going to take by us knowing better? Okay, we know that we have been oppressed. We know that we have been lied to. We know that we are, under this conception of forced labor, which is slavery. We know this. So why will we still want to continue to give our power away? Why are we afraid of our own power? You know what I'm saying? Why are we afraid? What's there to be afraid of? Why are you afraid of your own power? Why do you choose to give your power to another human? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it goes against yourself. Like, that's insane, right? Like, that's some psychological issues. Like, that's some mental health issues right there. To give your power away to an influencer that doesn't have the best of your interests, for you or your children or your family or your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? It's, how can we have so much knowledge, but we have failed. We are failing to realize that we need action behind that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It breaks my heart. Like, it just breaks my heart to see us like in these conditions that we're in, and we think we can't do anything about it, but that's a lie. Like everything else we've been taught was a lie. Everything that goes against us, like, I don't understand. I understand, but that's not right. Like, that's just not fair to ourselves. Like, Yes. Yes, Queen Patricia. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Um, I want us to be strong together. like you seen that movie The Planet of the Apes when Caesar was like he was giving the example with the sticks. He was like, one stick, we're weak. Like me. Like I mean, I'm powerful by myself, but we can be more powerful together. And when he took all this, when Caesar took all the sticks and put it together, he was like, we're strong. Like, that's the concept that we're given about the community and unity. Like, where is it at? Like, yeah, we all can be, like, we're all powerful individuals, but imagine if we was together, like, that'd be even powerful. Like, I don't know. Day in and day out, I'm like, okay, how can we convince ourselves to break these rules? These rules, like I said, that wasn't based off of a strong foundation anyway. I don't know. And it's like, when you suffer, I suffer. When I suffer, you suffer. You know? And I'm here to tell us that we don't have to suffer. Well, we don't have to suffer. We choose to suffer. Everything is a choice. Everything has always been a choice. It's either we have the free will, the choice to stay ignorant, be ignorant, and deaf, dumb, and blind, or we have the choice to not to be. We have the choice, the free will to be oppressed, to be forced labor, which is slavery. We have that free will, but why would we want to even make that a will? It's beyond me. It's definitely beyond me. I know people love to make excuses like, yay, but you can't force nobody to do as you say, and that, but we're being forced every day through forced labor, which is slavery. So for somebody to come and tell me like, you can't force anybody to do anything, but we're being forced every day through the oppressor, through the oppression. We're being forced to go against ourselves every day, and people come to me and be like, "Oh, you can't force anybody to do anything," and what? But here we are every day being forced into slavery to work for $1. So I say we should force ourselves to come join forces as a mass collective. That's a hope. That go my twin. That's a whole fact. We shall force ourselves to come together as a collective. Period. If we can be forced into slavery, into forced labor, which is slavery, we can be forced to come together as a collective out of slavery. Period. It says adding you, twin. And I hope y'all can hear me. I really hope y'all can hear me because I'm forcing myself to get up here and demanding, demanding that we join forces. Yes, I'm demanding that. I'm demanding that we join forces. I'm forcing us to come to join forces. Like, I'm forcing us to do that. I'm demanding that. Like, yeah, like we're being forced every day through the oppressor, you know. So yeah, pretty much. Peace, twin.
Peace. Well, you
Yeah,
up
you
and at
know.
'em, boy.
Uh-huh.
You up and at 'em.
Yes, because you inspired me just then with that post you just did.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, let me come up here and say my little word for the night before I, turn in. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
'Cause I had to, I said, I was like, I got to say something because texting cool and all, but I'm like, I need to go live. I need to open up my mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it's
I was
like I was
just
just
typing a
saying,
reply to something you said when you said people say, you can't, people can't force you to do anything. And I was just typing, like, well, give me some free food and free places to stay in.
right.
What was what you were
Ooh,
saying? You were saying something like that.
huh? I was saying,
Yeah, you
you
were
said
saying
I was
something.
about forcing. I know I was saying like people always come to me saying, "Well, you can't force anybody to do anything, and you can't force people to come together or whatever they
Yeah,
telling me I can't do." But I'm like,
yeah.
forced. We're being forced to do something against our own will every day. We're being forced into labor,
How
into
about I don't feel like
slavery.
paying
So,
for this food then?
huh?
How about I don't feel like paying for this food then?
You know what I'm saying? How about I don't feel like paying no bills? Like,
Right.
how about I don't feel
That
like
part.
being individualism? How about that? You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Like, what's up? Like, what's really good? Like, how can I convince us? Like, we've been convinced to be forced into slavery. Like, so, I mean, how can? Because we have no problem with being forced, doing forced labor. We have no problem. We get up faithfully,
Yeah.
and
I
go
hear
and
people
go
tell
get it.
me the same thing before. We're not being forced to do anything. Man, I wish I
Mm,
knew back then what I know now so I could say, so I go just walk up in any one of them free houses right there that ain't nobody sold yet. Get up in there and I could just go ahead and start living, move my furniture and everything up in there
that's
when
a
I'm ready,
whole
right?
fact. That's
No,
a
I
whole
can't do
fact,
that.
twin.
You want me to pay for that.
Mm. You want to force me to go get go work for a piece of paper to go slave my tail off of something that is naturally given to me through
Yep.
this through the natural resources of nature. Like, come on, help
Yep.
me make this make sense. Cause we just going along and being yes mans.
Right.
We going around being yes mans, and we always talking about some well, think before you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, think before you act. But we're not thinking. We're not thinking before we act. We're just acting. Yeah,
Lord.
pretty much. We're just acting. I don't want to hear it. Don't come for me. Do not come for me. Okay?
God is out here pretending to be good.
Whew. Mm. What they say, good Samaritans. What they call it? Good
I don't know. We be
citizens.
lying like a mother. Hi, so what's up? What you got going on? How you doing? I'm good. We are
Where is
not good.
where is like Brother Z was saying the other day, where is all these organizations? Because like these we talking about some very important stuff. Like we're talking about like the top of the line, the top of the line type stuff. Like we're seriously talking about what everybody else is saying, but we really not doing. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying anything different. Everybody knows about a mass collective. Everybody knows about joining forces, and everybody knows about forced labor. Everybody knows about that. And we say we like, well, if you know better, you do better.
No, no, that
No,
ain't right. That ain't even the truth.
mm, it got to be somebody lying, somebody contradicting themselves. Something going on.
They
Something fishy up
addicted.
in there.
They addicted to saying shit that sound good. That's about it.
Dang, ooh, that's some deep psychological. stuff going on up there. There's some mental health issues going up in there. Mm-hmm.
Sound good.
That mental needs some help. We're here to help it out. I mean, shit, God damn it. Oh, you want to go to a mental health service? We here. We right here.
If
We
you know
helping to
better,
get
you
this.
do better.
I'm trying to tell you. This the service of the mental health right now, because this is it. This is where your
Well,
mental gonna get some help at. Straight up. What do you say,
where
twin?
I said, well, where you get that from?
Mm, dang.
If you know better, you do better. Where you get that from?
Mm, do that even exist?
You know how many
Man,
people smoke and know they shouldn't be smoking?
ooh, yeah, a lot. Yeah,
Yeah. Miss me
yeah.
with all that sound good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, wow. Just like, okay, like people like for veganism, for example,
Yeah.
yes, I am aware that I'm supposed to be eating, giving my cells the very best. But if I got to go through forced labor to get it, that's a problem. That's just a problem. I mean,
Right.
just my perception, because I am,
Right.
I am, I am that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we don't want to acknowledge, what we know. It's like, what kind of mental health? We got some mental health issues going on, like for real. We have some mental health issues going on that we're not, holding ourselves accountable for. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to come and speak out on such things as this, which this needs
Right.
to be talked about. Nothing else matters. Like Brother T just posted a post. What was that post you just posted? I know you BSing. I know you bullshitting if you ain't talking about a mass collective. I know you bullshitting. You
Look how
bullshitting.
you say it though. Look how you say it.
But what?
I
Well, how
didn't
I
say
said
it
it,
like
twin?
that, but you get it because I could tell the way you saying it right there. I know you got it. You felt that
Yeah, I
because
felt that. Like I felt
that's
that
not what
all
I
the way. Like
said.
I know your ass bullshitting. If you ain't talking about a
Yeah,
mass collective,
yeah.
your ass is
Pretty
straight
much.
bullshit.
Pretty much. If you ain't talking about becoming a collective, for years black people been talking about coming together.
Yes,
If
sir.
you talking about everything but that, that's what I wrote. I said if you talking about everything but manifesting a collective,
Oh
I
yeah.
already know you bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah, that's exactly how you said it. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
exactly
already
how
know
you
you
said it.
bullshit.
So I kind of
I don't give,
switched it up a little bit.
I don't give a freak what you talking about. You know what I'm
I'm trying
saying?
to tell you, could talk about the trees, the birds, and the bees, and veganism, and all that other stuff until that's good. I get that, but until we get this mass collected, if we ain't talking about, that's the main
Hey,
priority.
if Farrakhan go a whole week without talking about becoming a manifesting a collective, he bullshit.
Ooh,
I,
wee.
I hope y'all understand that.
Get them where it hurts it. God damn it. But they
I
say the
don't care
truth
who
hurts.
you are. I don't care who you are. If you're going too long without talking about becoming a master collective, you know we got to come together.
Yep. No, no, that's
And that's
that's
just
the
part of it. That's
yep.
just part of it. We done mapped out
That's
a
the
whole thing, haven't we, Sister Fire?
yep. That's the root. That's the root of it. That's the foundation
Yeah,
of it all. It's this
yeah. This,
collective.
we got to be in the vicinity of talking about coming together as a collective.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then for what? We narrowed it down to two specific things. You know what I'm saying? But if we catch you, you ain't even in the vicinity, we know you bullshit.
No, you bullshit. And so, like, yeah, people might get tired of this message of me coming out here every day, but did you get the message?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't about how many times I come up here, maybe going in riddles or going what they say, I go in riddles and whatever. And did you get the message?
Speaking of riddles, going in
Because I
circles,
got
speaking of
riddles for
riddles.
your ass, just like your oppressor got riddles for your ass daily,
Right.
and you see you all in for it. You're all in for it. Cause just like in the rising, when we get up in the rising, you're going to be forced into that labor once again. You know what I'm saying? So riddle me that. Can you riddle me that? Mm.
I can't even get out there and find something I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Winter coming up. It's gonna be cold soon. I need to jump on whatever is out there. I could just be flipping a burger, whatever, just to pay for some utilities. You know what I'm saying? And a decent roof over my head. And for a lot of people right now, you know what a decent roof over your head is for a lot of people? Roach infested, rodent infested, ghetto type
A
joints.
bunch of nothing. Yup. A whole bunch of nothing. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And it's like I don't get how we want to choose because we do have a choice. Like I said, we have the free will to stay oppressed and to stay in forced labor, and we do have that choice to not to. But to be, if you want to have the free will, why would you even want to have the will to stay in slavery mode or in the oppression mode? Why would you even want that to be a choice of yours? Why are you scared of your power? Why? Why are you scared of your own power? Why would you choose? Why would you even want to make a choice of giving all your power away to a entity that don't give a fuck about you? Why? Why?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers don't even give a fuck about us, but we want to sit around and get all our power to we want to sit up here and get all our power to these people, like whatever they are, like
Right.
every second of the day. But people
Tyrants,
be
that's
like,
what they are.
huh? Tyrant, yeah,
Tyrants.
tyrant.
Malevolent minded tyrants.
Aren't we tired of being like that? Manipulate tyrant. Like what the brother just said.
I
Y'all know
know
I
I
can't
am.
about hair. Y'all know I can't about hair speak right this English. I can't about, but y'all get the message. Y'all get what I'm saying though. Don't even try to act like you ain't trying to, like you don't understand what I'm saying. Now I ain't perfect when it come down to like speaking this English shit, like, but you know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying?
You said it before anyway. Malevolent
Malevolent.
minded tyrants.
Wow. Why would we even want to? Why would we even want to make the choices of, going against the very essence of our being? Why? That's something that's blowing me. You know what I'm saying? That kind of mindset. But people claim I'm so enlightened and you know I'm free because I have divine knowledge of self. Okay, that's free on one hand, but the spiritual and the physical is hand to hand. It goes hand to hand. So why would you just want to be free only in your mental and not here in reality as well? Huh?
That's torture. That's
Talk to
torture
me.
to perceive it and can't get it. You know what I mean?
Wow. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, man.
I admit, man, that every waking moment I feel tortured,
Yes, sir. Me
but
too.
but
Me
I
too.
got people in my life. I
Yep.
learned something from being going through life frustrated, but also facing the responsibility to maintain. You know, we all do this BS when we go to work, whether it's corporate, even if you
Mm,
flipping burgers. Don't you know
burger.
you put on this nice ass maxed attitude, right?
Mm,
Like you gracious and acceptable of the opportunity. You smile in the boss's face. I learned a little something from that, you know what I'm saying? So when I come home, whether I'm coming home to the wife, you know what I'm saying? I got to do the same thing or else shit'll fall apart quick, fast, in a hurry. You can't
man.
come home and dump that mess on your family. You know what I'm saying? That's how child abuse start. That's how,
Yep.
domestic disputes start. Because you don't want to hold in no more. You wait till you get to the house. Hell no. Hold it in
Dang.
some more. Don't just hold it in for that so-called boss. These people who don't know
Wow.
no damn better, you doing
That
shit you
is
don't want
so
to do.
true.
No, hold it in some more. So you can keep some
That's
peace
so
under your
true.
roof. Let me calm down,
That's
man.
so very
I'm
true.
about to get me
That's so
hyped up.
no, no, we ain't gonna calm down. We not gonna calm down. We need to be routed. We need to be routed
Wake
up.
everybody up in this motherfucker.
We
You gonna
need
have me wake
we need
everybody
to
up
do
in
the
this.
opposite of what the people don't want. We need to do the opposite. So the people don't want this, but this the very thing that we need. You see what I'm saying? We need to do the opposite because that's breaking generational curses right there by breaking these rules that wasn't even found on a stable foundation anyway. Ain't none of all these rules that was created by the oppressor needs to be broken.
Hey,
Cause like they say,
Simane said asking something that's real that seemed kind of significant. She's saying question, but doing that, that don't it drain your spirit and mental? You know, I had thought about that at one point, which made me want to assert my attitude into an even higher positive state once I'm at home. And what I had thought about was how much more draining it would be if I didn't do it. I don't want to bring that pressure home into my family, you know what I mean? So no, it's not really that as draining on your spirit and your mental as you would think, because shit can get worse.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And you know what? I hear people keep talking about, keep a positive thinking and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Keep strong. Why can we be strong together now? Like, I mean, like, I don't want to see, I'm tired of seeing us talking about what we already know, y'all. I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, I have a confession to make. I can't even lie. I can't hold it in. I have a confession.
Be careful now.
I am sick and tired of us lying to ourselves.
Okay.
Do not go to fucking work tomorrow. Before the fucking tomorrow come, we better be a goddamn collective here, goddamn it. Now, man, what the fuck I said? Don't nobody go out to, I'm trying to tell you, we need to be, tomorrow, that's our job, is to join forces. That's the job, okay? I'm tired of seeing us, playing this sick game. Like, I'm tired. We ain't doing nothing. And we ain't joining forces and being a collective. We ain't talking about nothing. We can get out here and say black power and power to the people and stay strong. But now, goddamn it, let's be strong right now, goddamn together. Okay? What's up?
We're gonna be 3 deep and miraculous.
If I can post a video about eating a fucking vegan fucking a meal, that shit gonna get like 50,000 goddamn people wanting to join. 50,000 people gonna jump on that damn bandwagon. I'm trying to tell you, everybody gonna jump on that movement right there. Look, that's just an example, okay? If that could be, and like the brother said, he said he's in one group where they were talking about a blackout thing, and we can get together on different, different aspects of an agenda that is for the people. Why can't we bring all that shit as a mass collector, man? Come on, we playing Russian roulette with our own self every second of the day.
I mean, I be feeling my people when they be talking about their boycott stuff and their blackout stuff, but I'll be like, yo, collectives, being collective, get a whole bunch of shit, prepay for our, services and assets for our future. Yo, like, we so busy focusing on trying to hurt them.
What is you doing? I know you tired of paying the bill. I know you tired of going to be forced labor. I know y'all tired of getting up every day doing this same bullshit. I know you is. I know you is. Oh, I know you is. Yes. I know you getting up every day tired of putting on the fucking mask. Every time you go out the door, you can't do nothing without the fucking mask. Everything shut the fuck down. You're tired of listening to the fucking goddamn oppressor. I know you is. So come on and join the team. Come on, join the collective, man. We ain't got nothing else to do. It ain't nothing else out here. It ain't nothing else out here for us to do.
We be so focused on trying to hurt their pockets. I'm like, yo, let's think about our own pockets for a minute and stop putting a whole bunch of free stuff out here in the community. Make our money last long.
I just got off the phone with the brother. He said, well, we scared and we It's that fear, and you know, the enemy, he got something to show. He give us the money, so we can get the Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I said that's in them. That's all in your head. That's an illusion because you are everything. The enemy can't give you nothing but death. That's the only thing the enemy can give you. He can't get you what you already is. He can't
That's
give
all,
you
that's
what
all
you
the enemy
already
can
is.
give us. All the enemy can give us is this ease.
This ease, that's it, death, which equal death. You know what I'm saying? That's all. We need to stop playing with ourselves because I get tired. I ain't even gonna lie. I get sick and tired of us. I get sick and tired of coming online. We posting all of this madness of what they do. I get tired of that. What the fuck we gonna do about that shit? Huh?
Yeah.
I get tired of coming on. I don't care what platform I get on. I see everybody. I talking about like, yo. I see everybody talking about how wicked this shit is and what we doing ain't right, but ain't nobody. Come on, we should be all together by now.
Yep. Yep.
How we all talking about the same thing? And why I'm still by myself? I should not still be over here wherever by myself. I should. But I get online, we connected. Oh yeah, we saying this, we on the same frequency online. But goddamn it, what about offline as a collective? But what the fuck is going on here? Okay, yeah, okay, I understand. We could do both, but we ain't doing both. We just being a collective online. We ain't being a collective offline. Can we do both? Cause we multi-dimensional beings. So can we multitask now? Is it time? Is it time yet?
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do all that other dumb stuff, can you at least include being a collective as one of them?
Ain't nobody. Look. Everybody gonna go back to sleep. Everybody gonna go back to sleep. When this live go on, it never ever. These lies never even existed. Cause me, what can I do? What can I do as a person by myself? Like doing this, all I can do is get up here and cause I ain't got nothing else to do. If if I'm not talking about a collective, what else is it out here? What else is out here for me?
Yeah.
What I don't give a fuck where the fuck I'm at either. What the fuck is it out
I
here for
feel
me
like
if I'm a loner? Huh?
I feel like until we have a collective, I'm really hanging by a thread.
Me too. And at the same time, I'm watching my babies suffer. We watching our babies suffer, man. Let alone we suffer.
Right. Right.
And we talking about breaking generational curses. Well, this is it. This how you break generational curses. It's when you join the collective, okay?
They've been saying that since the 70s. We still using the dollar. What
Damn.
curses is you breaking? What
Mm.
curses is you breaking?
What are we truly enlightened really about? What are we truly aware of? Cause somebody lying here, man. Something ain't right. How we ain't gonna back up what the fuck we know?
Yeah, some of the stuff they saying don't make no sense. You see that comment I made in the collective funding awakening group about
Hold
that
on,
person.
what you say? What you
That
what you
person.
say?
Remember that person told me, we always use money.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
It
I
made me
seen
damn
it.
near right up. Right. How many paragraphs I wrote on that mug? I
Oh
wrote
yeah,
about 8
oh yeah,
paragraphs
oh
on it.
yeah.
I wrote
I
about 8
seen that.
paragraphs on that motherfucker, boy.
I seen that, twin.
It's like, man, come on, man. That's what how I get tired of people saying some of that same old silly shit. Like, come on, man.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying
Come
to
on
tell
with all
you.
that.
I don't understand. Negative energy, I can't deal. Man, we don't need no weak man, yo. We ain't
I'm with
talking
you,
about
Cry
man,
Maggie.
yo.
I can't deal with it either.
Mhm. What you say, twin?
Negative energy. I can't. I'm just saying. I'm with Simone on that one. I can't deal with no negative energy.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
That sent me off right there. Say that same old negative shit. No, we ain't always been using no damn money. That's just what you want to believe.
That's
Talking about,
exactly it.
talking about some silver and some gold was the
No, and
real
some
money.
barter and some trading. No, we just need we just need to goddamn just be sharing shit. Goddamn, you share what you got. You share whatever kind of energy exchange you got, and I do the same. That should just be a normalization type thing.
What make more sense? That if we was original, independent, indigenous people, some autonomous folk, right? Were we involved with some benevolent assistance? Were we assisting one another? Or was we trading with each other?
Man,
Which one makes more sense?
Tell him, twin.
I've been trying to tell people, man, listen to it and see what make more sense, man. We're
Cause guess what, y'all? Cause guess what? I'm gonna get my big ass mouth right back. My mouthpiece coming right back up here tomorrow. If I find out we ain't join no forces, if I see tomorrow that we being forced to go through this labor shit tomorrow, I'm gonna force my ass to get back on this goddamn live tomorrow and force the goddamn collective message again.
Spread the message.
I'm sure we'll cope. We is the message. I'm telling you, I'm getting right back up here tomorrow and say the same thing until we're being forced and we convince ourselves to come on, because this is it. We ain't got nothing else to do. We ain't doing nothing else.
Simone said she been blessed and haven't had not one penny in her pocket.
That's a whole fact. Okay.
You need to come on and be a messenger then.
You sure need to. Because I'm
come
right
on,
with you. Shoot, come on, spread the message. We need this how the collective start. This how joining the collective start. It's we all one mind. Like we one mind with that dollar. Like we one mind being forced into labor. You know what I'm saying? This is what one mind look like, saying the same shit. And you know what I'm saying? Talk as far as like being a collective. You said in your own little way. You know, post your own in your own little way, but long as it's about joining forces, being a mass collective, you know, about this getting away from this monetary system, whatever we want to call it, this dollar, whatever the hell we want to call this shit.
You know, we got these words to make us seem like we divided. When we talk about different villages or one community to the next community, but no matter how many communities there are, it's really only one community.
Yep, unity.
Yeah, we're all humans that's eating, and we all humans that need shelter, love, protection, and opportunity to advance. What you think your responsibility is? You got you assist in one thing, and that's humanity. So is we going to assist it or not? Because all it takes is a wicked, weak-minded, malevolent, tyrant-ass individual to start lying and talking about, I ain't getting my share. You got to give me some more. That's debt right there.
We got to stop thinking about individualism and start thinking about a collectivism. What y'all know what I'm saying, shit.
We can all do the work together to make sure that everyone has everything they need.
That's a whole fact, because I ain't got time to keep giving my power away giving my power outside of myself when I know all the power is in me and it can and for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to keep all my life keep giving my power away to somebody that don't give a fuck about me and mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was talking to a person earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying, I was telling the person, I said, check this out. I said, the same thing we doing today under the dollar. I said, we could do the same thing. Everything we doing right now under the dollar, we can do it without the dollar. And
I'm with you. Great minds think alike.
What you mean?
Great minds think alike.
They was like, what you mean though? That don't make no sense. I was there
Ooh, dang.
like what else can I say? If you can't even see it,
I told you that mental needs some help. I told you. Told you.
yeah,
Told you.
man, that's crazy. I was like, wow, you actually think that the reason people get up every day, or that the only reason people get up every day to go to work is because they motivated to get that dollar. I was like, how old do you have to be for your brain and your mind to develop the
And people,
ability the
and that's
ability to
crazy you say that.
think?
Cause people get up and be motivated to go get that dollar, but I'm not being motivated every day to go get a dollar.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could be motivated to bring quality to your community the same way you motivated to see your children grow up strong and healthy. The same way you motivated to make sure your family's safe, your community's safe. You can extend that same sensation until you finally have a pride in making sure you bring nothing but the best to you, your own, and your community. So why? That's motivation right there. To take pride in
Mm,
making sure your community is so full of quality, you're willing to share it with the people who come to in your abode. And if
dang.
you travel, you're willing to take that same knowledge and talent to the next community. Let me show you how I do this where I come from. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And these people sit up here really have the audacity to think we motivated by the damn dollar.
We so smart. We so damn smart. We so intelligent. Oh, how smart are we really? People just, I don't know, man. My people, humans, like, ah, God damn. I wish I could convince us like the enemy do. God damn, how you do it, enemy? Show me some. How you do that there? How you convince us to praise your ass? How you convince us to do that? Can I goddamn use reverse psychology for a second? Okay. Like the brother say, how we got in this mess is how we're gonna get out of it. That's it. Come on, don't beat your head up. Okay, don't beat your don't beat your brain. Don't beat your brain.
Yeah, somebody done trapped us.
We sure will trapped like God knows that we trapped like a mug.
Got us used to this ignorance.
And ignorance is gonna cost you. Being
Yeah,
ignorant gonna cost you.
it's costing us right now.
It sure will. It damn sure will. Wow. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, I love breaking these rules. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't lie. I love breaking these goddamn rules. I ain't even lying. It feel good in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? It feel good in my spirit when I can break these goddamn motherfuckers that don't even exist anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. James Smith said, they convinced us to want to be them.
Mm, goddamn. Well, goddamn it, I'm about to goddamn convince myself to get away from your ugly ass, from your goddamn invisible ass. Cause goddamn it,
You
you
see,
invisible to me, goddamn
that's what we need to do. If we can get away from all that craziness they trying to show us, and they proud about it too. And every time you hear some people open their mouth, black bank, let's get a black bank. Let's get our own money. I'm like, why are you trying to be like them so bad?
so freaking bad. Why you want to fight fire with fire for? Huh? That's what we doing, fighting fire with fire.
You know
Oh
what I'm
no, we
saying?
can do it better. Our banks can be better, and our dollars can be better. And no, we can make it better. Our twin towers can be better. Our pedophilia and rapists can be better. Ah, that's what we say. No, we can be better at all this evil shit. We can do it better.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man.
They gave us capitalism like
Mm.
it was a pacifier.
and we
Like it
love
was
it.
a pacifier. I'd say, here
So
goes some,
if we ain't love it,
here
go
goes
ahead.
some free black banks. You know what I'm saying?
We got to
Here
love
goes some money. Here goes some money so y'all can start a business. We steady talking about being like the Black Wall Street. We don't have a clue what capitalism is. You know what I'm saying? This will stall them for a minute. Give them this. Meanwhile, we all know they had a head start in this game, in this capitalistic game, right? But somehow we thought being involved in capitalism was going to stop them from just racial discrimination, like it was
this
going to stop them from committing disenfranchisement and excluding us on a whole bunch of other shit. Like we thought that meant they won't go redline the shit out of us when it came to getting houses and getting mortgages that was going to depreciate.
And you hear that word government? That means they meant to govern us. They meant to do this shit. They are meaning to do this bullshit.
Right.
That's why they say ain't nothing by accident. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what another form of government is. They are meaning to govern our minds. They are meaning to control our minds. They're meaning to do this shit. And we sitting up here like allowing that shit like, oh, I love you. I love you. I love you so much that I hate myself.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
don't this
saying?
feel like the
Because
right
this is
time to
a
stop
prime example
pretending?
of self-hate. This is a prime example of self-hate.
Don't this feel like the right time to stop pretending? We don't have
I'm
to
trying to
pretend
tell
like
you.
this. We don't have to pretend like that shit all good no more, do we?
Nope.
I don't know what
It's
James
okay
talking
to
about.
let
James
go.
said,
It's okay to let go like right now. It's okay. I'm telling you. I ain't asking you. I'm telling you. It's okay to let go of that self-hate. It's okay to let it go right now, today. I'm telling you.
I'm like, if we don't hurry up and position ourselves, man, and get the hell up out of this greedy monster way, you got an appetite for lies and greediness. All we need to do is say, man, that's all right, man. We got our own electricity, man. We got our own
That's
water
all we gotta do
management
is open
systems.
our mouth. That's it. That's it.
I said, go ahead.
That's all we
You go
gotta
ahead
do.
over there and play with
People
your
like,
money, man. You go play with
it
your
take
money over there.
time. We gotta wait. Hold up. Let's just be patient, and it's coming. But
Right.
we in the now, and all we got is now. So, you know what I'm saying? All you got to say is no. No, I ain't putting up with that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if we all said that shit at the same time. Do we
That's
know
what I'm
the
talking
kind of
about.
effect it'll have in this world right now? Do we know the
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
effect
talking about.
that all we got to do is speak it. That's all we got to do is speak it into existence, and bam, there it is. It's in existence. It's here. It's in existence. But we all got to say that shit. We all got to not only say it but be it. We all got to say it, and we all got to be that shit like at the same time, because the physical ain't nothing without the spiritual. So the spiritual is all mental. So when we think that shit and we speak that shit, god damn it, bam, there go the physical part. It's in existence. God damn it. That's it.
See,
we want to make shit hard though.
It's a rude awakening when you realize we ain't all on that level though. It's like, damn, remember how they start showing us the riots taking place? You could look at news on any channel, and they was protesting and rioting almost everywhere in the country. You recall that, right?
Yeah.
I remember when people was saying, here it is, people fed up, to get tired. I was sitting up doing like this. Uh-oh. Now they get ready to say, we ain't paying for nothing else. We're going to set up a new system, resource distribution. I thought they was really going to go for the gusto. I said, oh, man, they just want to protest. That's all they're trying to do is protest and ask for rights. I said, man, I was looking hard. I thought we was about to get somewhere for a moment. The way everybody be talking.
The way we be talking, right? Like you said, it sounds good what we talking about. It sounds so good.
Right.
I hate just seeing us just talking all of this sweet divine
I thought we was about to be a real collective.
Huh?
I thought we was about to be a real collective for a moment.
Damn. Wow. Yeah, I thought we were about to be a real collective when me and you got up. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. It about to be game over for real. Shit, we still working on it, twin. Still working on it.
This is the perfect time, man, for everybody to step up and say, we no longer using money. What you gonna do?
This is the best time to hold ourselves accountable. It sure is. This the best time right now to hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah. It's been the best time in the world for the managers and all the grocery stores to say, all right, we're gonna use a system where we're gonna still scan all the products so we can keep up with our production rates and our consumption rates. We're gonna set up a ration system, and then we're gonna scale it out as we see how the community do. That was a perfect time to do that, man, in this country, man.
Mm, mm, mm,
That
mm.
was the perfect time to get out of paying your damn mortgage. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But they come back on the news tomorrow, some we can delay it and then you can pay it later. We should have been like, hell no, we ain't doing no more involvement with the banks.
It's
We're
like we
gonna
can't
keep
say no to them, but we can say no to each other. It's like we won't deny them. We won't
right.
deny the oppressor. But we'll sit here and damn sure deny what the collective. God damn. God damn. Oh, wow.
Walmart not taking cash no more. When the last time you been to Walmart? Walmart not taking cash no more.
We've been to Walmart the other
Okay.
day.
Damn, what they taking then?
Oh, but it's shit. And that's why I'm saying, you see how all
They
this
taking debit
information we
cards?
got? We sitting up here waiting. We like, well, wait till cause they already talking about it's gonna be a cashless society. So then what they gonna do? We wait for these motherfuckers to come save us. These motherfuckers ain't coming to save us. The fuck? Like
Oh man,
we waited so patiently, like, yeah, let's see what they gonna do then.
yeah.
When they start the money. What you mean wait and see what they gonna do? Nah, I ain't about to sit up here and keep waiting for they silly asses. Knowing
You
they
don't want to
silly
wait.
asses ain't the fuck.
You wait for them to make a decision, boy. It's gonna be all over. Yeah, they lying. Talking about there's a cash shortage. They and what I'm gonna tell you what it really is. What it really is they know that when that money get back into some of them facilities, they got to handle that money, count that money, and then burn that money. But before they even get that far, they know that the coronavirus is on that money. So they're trying to take less because there's less people to do the damn work in those facilities, and so they're trying to inch themselves away from handling the money. Ain't no damn shortage. A shortage. They need to stop lying. No damn
Ain't
shortage. They
that's
don't
what
want
we've
to be
been
messing
taught?
with that dirty money, is what it is.
But ain't that's what we've been taught? A lie, a bold faced lie
Yeah.
about all this shit. Like, and we still want to sit here and play and sleep with the enemy and work with the enemy and play
Page
with
room
the enemy.
15. Yeah.
Our mental is needing some real serious help. I'm trying to tell you. Our
Dude,
mental is needing some real serious help.
we can pull a sneak punch on them if we can come together as a collective and cover the cost to get back in connection with the resources. We can build our own refineries, we can build our own factories, we can build our own everything and put ourselves in contact with the resources from the ground up. So by the time they really try to cut us off and they really try to tell us, and when they really try to threaten us with turning off our utilities and turning off our water supply, we can say, man, we got all that shit ourselves. Ain't
And
no more
that's
damn
why I'm
people
saying we
coming
don't
no
need
more.
to wait. That's why I'm saying we don't need to wait to be a collective. We need to be doing this shit now. Cause
We
we
need to be
dealing with
doing
an
it now.
enemy. We dealing with a
Yeah,
beast here.
we need to do
And we
it
sitting
now.
up here waiting for them to make all of these decisions or these agendas about what they doing. We don't even know what the fuck the enemy got up his sleeves next. You see what I'm saying? We sitting up here playing along with their agendas. Like, okay, we sitting up here like what we doing now. Like everything is this is the like brother said, this is the perfect time for us to come now. Like, what the fuck?
It's the best
Okay,
time
yes, this
because
the
shit
best
can get
time.
worse. Because shit can get worse. So this is the best time right now while they still printing all this money and expecting us to use this money. Well, if we play that game, let's go buy up all the shit as a collective. Because see, these universities is buying up stuff. These private organizations is buying up stuff. When we gonna get it together? We're gonna need some of this shit because we don't buy nothing. We could be sitting here looking like some real slaves when it's all over. How this happen again?
It's like that movie, They Live, Obey and Consume. And we
Right.
ain't on that shit. We ain't taking ourselves.
We
Oh man,
live, they they
we
live,
sleep,
we
we
sleep.
sleep,
Yeah,
they live. That's a
yeah.
fact. We
They
sleep,
live,
they
we
live.
sleep.
Damn.
Rowdy Roddy Piper played in that. movie, man. Fought with the black guy in the alley, trying to get him to see the truth. Look at the scenario of that damn film, man. Fought
Mm.
him in the alley, man,
He
for
showed
minutes,
did. He
trying to get
showed
him to
did.
see the truth.
And that's what we doing. That, but in a virtual in the internet world, you see what I'm saying? It's like we're
Yeah,
constantly getting up here every day or every other day, fighting, facing what needs to be faced. We ain't physically fighting like the brother and them was in the alley fighting,
it feels like
physically fighting. But it's like we fighting every day or every other day by us getting up here, you know,
right. Trying to
coming to
tell
bring
people
us
what it
in.
is.
We'll listen.
Trying trying to show them the okie doke.
Yes. Ooh,
They put because they put the okie doke on us.
yes, they sure did. They sure did.
Talking about we used to barter.
We used to barter. We used to trade. Nah,
No, we
what
ain't
was
used to do no
before all
barter,
this?
no trade. We used to assist
Mm,
each other. We used to assist each other. That's what we used to do. And a tyrant-minded fool came in there trying to barter. That's what happened. So he can get a tally of the
really,
resources we
and
had
it's
access
like
to.
the more we not coming together, the more we're suffering every second of the day. Do we not see this? The more we're staying disconnected from each other and from what and who we are, and from together in this
Right,
collective, the
right,
more we're suffering. I'm tired
right.
of suffering. I'm tired of somebody telling me, "Oh, I got to abide by these rules, obey these rules," and that shit hurts the fuck out of me.
Hey, you know
When
what's
I
worse
know
than
that
that?
shit is a lie. When I know I
You
ain't
know,
got to live like that, huh?
you know what's worse than that, though, Sister Fight?
Huh?
You know
What?
what's worse than that
What?
is when people are suffering and they don't know they suffering because that's how good the pacification is. When your baby is hungry and starved and malnourished, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think you think you got a slam dunk solution because you gave them a pacifier?
Damn. Wow.
See what I'm
Wow.
saying? You don't calm them down off of some degree of stimulation, and that's what's going on with us right now.
Yes. Yes.
We think
Yes.
we good because we got a little something right now. You know what I'm saying? We straight. We taking care of. We don't have to be talking about let's get together and form a collective because that pacification's so sweet.
But at the end of the day, that pacification ain't really getting us nowhere, but digging us into a deeper
Yeah,
hole, like that
yeah.
we
It's
ain't
eating
going.
up our time. It's eating up our time to do something. We need to be doing something now, and we can't do it because that pacification got us feeling like shit so sweet. We can wait and do it tomorrow. We can wait and do it next week. We can wait and do it next month or next year. That's what
Yeah, we got
pacification do to
time.
you.
Yeah, we got time. Don't rush it. Be patient. Don't.
You know
It's
what I'm
okay.
saying?
Uh,
Yeah. We steady dying. Shit steady getting worse.
Stay strong. Stay strong, cause it's you right. You're right, but it's good that but in there. But
Yeah.
oh, I'm getting back up here tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Don't need worry about it. I'm coming back. Don't worry.
You know, we are healthy individuals when we are an autonomous people. And as long as we are not an autonomous people, we are malnourished, full of acidity and toxicity. And
Yes.
pacification ain't gonna bring us no nutrition.
What are we thinking, people? I mean, seriously. We can sit up here. Me and the brother can sit up here and go on and on and on. But what is it really? What? Come on. What is it? What you what's up? I mean, come. Tell all of them. Come, everybody, come. What what is it? I want to know because, like I said, we can sit up here and keep going on and on about about everything that we're sitting up here talking about.
Yeah.
But when it's the when the application is gonna be applied. When about the application?
Right. When somebody gonna say when and how? We talked about it yesterday.
When and how?
When, how do I
Yep.
become a part of the collective? When we gonna be a collective? What's gonna happen? Nobody never asked. All we need to do, if we got 8 million people that's a part of the collective, all we need to do is to email them and say, we're looking at this project to fund. This person is going to provide a service for the Black community for the next 2 years. It's going to be free. All we got to do is cover the expenses. This person said they're going to run a farm. They'll be in a position to handle everything without playing to the devil's tune. You see what I'm saying? We just email stuff like that to the collective and let them, put $1 or $2 in just to cover all the expenses involved with that. That's us paying our way to be reconnected with the resources of the earth. So I'm like, when we talk in this tune and people don't go, how do I become a part of the collective? I'll be like, you ain't heard shit we said. You ain't heard shit we said. We need to be gathering ourselves and manifesting a collective. That shit sound vague.
I don't know what part that we don't understand of that. I don't know what part that we don't understand of that question. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I put up a post yesterday, and it was a real simple step-by-step to register to become a part of the collective. And it said how to register. And it was simple. It said email this email address, and then it said subject matter, register. And it said message, I would like to be emailed to be for information on what to fund for free things in our community, blah, blah, blah. That was it. That's how short the message was.
Wow. And no
I ain't see no replies. I ain't see nobody say, I checked the email, I ain't see no new emails. You know what I'm saying?
Brother said he in. Brother said he in.
Okay.
Yeah, cause this is that we need. You see that it takes something that is simple as bro just typed in. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Like we all should be saying that we're in. You know what I'm saying? Instead of out. We all should be in instead of out.
When I get off the live, let me see. I can't respond to it right now. I don't know. Let me see if I can respond to it right now.
Brother, I'm just Brother Shred. Where Shred? Red.
I think I can respond to it. Let me see.
I wish everybody came was like, yeah, come on, yep, that's it. This it right here. I'm in. Oh, I'm in. Yep, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. You just want to make stuff harder than what it is. It's not hard. It's very simple. But like brother said, we got a malevolent, tyrant people. We should be. Well, we being a malevolent people like this, man. It's that's self-hate. That's self-hate to the fullest. Oh man. Every freaking day I get up, have to listen to somebody outside of myself that ain't even on a collective. Like, man, people should be in this collective online and offline. Cause that's what I do. I talk people around me and shit. We be on it. Like, I be on it. I be on that shit. Where we like, I ain't trying to hear nothing if we ain't talking about no collective. I don't need to be hearing about how we need to be going to work to be forced labor. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Wait till I come out with my shirt. Wait till I come out with my shirt that say the message and this say no money zone. No money, no barter. I'm about to get that. brother saying, "Oh, brother, serious." Brother talking about PO boxes and money orders. I know, bro. I love your energy, bro. I love your energy, man. Cause I told brother, like I told you, I'm like, shit, man. I get an SSI check every month. Yo, I put all this shit in the collector. The fuck out of here. I ain't doing shit else with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck about it any
I
fucking way.
just I just hand I just hand typed the reply to him because
Okay.
I couldn't find the
Okay.
file, you know. So
Yeah, man. Shit. I got some skills and talents for that ass. But I ain't got time to sit here and give it away. Give my powers away to something that don't give a fuck about me and my people. The fuck out of
right,
here.
right.
I would sit right here and I would sit right here and spread the message instead. Okay? That's a whole fact.
That's what all of us need to be doing though.
I sit
We
right
need
here.
such a massive collective, man. We need 8 million people as a minimum. I wish we could
Mm,
get 20 million.
I know that's
You know what I
right.
mean?
Ooh. And people might look at don't worry about the number he just said. Just worry about it's a global mass collective.
We need a
Because
lot of people.
everybody, this is about everybody. This is about every human on the
Right,
face of this earth. You know what I'm saying? Every
right.
man, woman, and child. So every human should be a part of this collective.
You know, if we
Don't worry
talking about
about
not using no money, you know we talking about the whole planet then.
who we. Don't worry about like who the message is coming from. Just worry about the message. You know what I'm saying? Because we be worried about the wrong thing. Oh, like when this one person said, "Oh, I ain't gonna learn nothing from you." And this, why we gotta be a malevolent? Come on, why we got to have that
Yeah, I
self
saw
hate
that.
like this? What the fuck?
I saw that. I was like, man, you focus on the wrong thing right now.
What
And she
does
won't
that?
even ask you no question. She ain't ask you no question.
I
I was
forgot
like,
what
wow.
I forgot what I said. I forgot what the hell
I know what you said.
I said to
You, you said if this shit ain't for you, get the fuck off my page.
her.
I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, I did that emoji where I was like, "Oh, to each his own."
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you said. To each his own. Yeah.
But shit, nigga, you should be a part of it. Shit, whether it was me saying it or the brother saying it or another sister saying it or another brother saying it, god damn it. Cause okay, if I'm if I was had the same mind, but I wasn't up here speaking the message, but the message was on my mind and I came in contact with it, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck what you look like. Or what I don't give a fuck what you look like. If that shit if you up here speaking that message, the same message I was thinking, but I wasn't speaking it, oh, I'm a whole in. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
give a damn what the fuck your ass look like, okay? Or who the fuck where the fuck you was at? None of that shit.
You
Your
need to
your
know you're not
ass
alone.
resonate with me. Your ass
Yeah.
resonate with me. I resonate to the fullest with that message. I'm all in. Okay, okay. Cause people be getting caught up, like brother said, all about the wrong things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you worrying about who the message is coming from? Did you get the message?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, Hey, look, I ain't never, this shit fire to me where I'm at. Like, I'm outside, like, middle of the night. Let me stay on topic. I'm gonna stay on topic because I don't want us to get distracted. I'll talk to you later about that.
Pay attention to your environment, boy.
Huh?
You pay attention to your environment, though.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Hell
wrote a
yeah.
song about who come out at night.
Huh? What you say,
They
Twin?
wrote, I said they wrote a song about who come out at night.
Yeah, man, that's all I want. I ain't got nothing else. I ain't got no other purpose but this collective. And after this collective, after we get together with this collective, I mean, I got now. But I feel like shit, I'm wasting my time and energy if I ain't no collective. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Got to be the collective first. We need a massive collective. And the reason we even need a massive collective is so people can't be worried about their pockets hurting after they make some type of charitable contribution. If you want to make an effort in making one of these vendors exist out here that's going to be providing a free service to the Black community, you want to be able to put $1 or $2 in, and boom, project funded. The only way
Hey,
that's going to happen is
look,
because there's a lot of us.
it's a mess. Yep,
You know what I
that's
mean?
a lot of us. And we should all want
Right.
that. 'Cause that's pretty much saying like we free as far as like without the money type thing. And so if we
Yeah,
imagine if we get it down to only a dollar or two coming out of each one of our pocket,
yeah,
man, shit.
yeah.
That the next step is no money at all. I'm saying? Straight up.
Before you can blink, I'm telling you, if we could do that, I'll be ready to farm them. I'll be ready to fund them farmers,
Man, I
these
be ready to fund
farmers,
every aspect of everything that we need. $1, $2, shit. I be ready to fund every
manufacturers,
goddamn thing.
fineries, these metal welding companies. We've been making our own stuff from scratch. Cotton farms. We've been making our own clothes from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you, cause that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Soon we get this mass collector going. Sure, I'm funding everything with $1, $2. You said, oh, $1, $2. Okay, here you go. To the farmers,
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
electricians, to the plumbers, to the landscapers, to the this,
yeah.
to the that.
That's right. That's right.
All of them. All of them. That's a whole
Everybody,
thing.
and anybody
I'm
who don't want to be an
I'm
ally,
funding everything. God damn it.
anybody who don't want to be an ally, we just gonna have to make it ourselves. You don't want to give us no free sewing machines. We're just gonna have to start making them ourselves. You know, you can't compete with a collective. You know that, right? If a
You said
collective is
what?
chipping in $1 or $2
Oh,
to bring people together to start making their own cars or their own sewing machines or their
mm,
own furniture, you can't compete
mm,
with it. They money coming from the collective. That's like the government using
mm.
taxpayer funds to create a furniture
Yeah.
company. How can you compete
Mm.
with that?
Oh, you can't. You can't.
You can't.
Ah,
So we don't get no
that's a
allies. The
beautiful
ones that's
thing.
already doing it, if they don't ally with us, they're gonna be out cold. You know what I'm saying?
That's
We
a
were like, fine.
beautiful thing.
Yeah, we gonna be
That's a
like, fine.
beautiful thing. Oh my God.
And you know how beautiful a collective can make it for allies. Like if you're working for a company and you got like 100 employees, all we got to do is cover the cost for the stability of everybody associated with that company. If everybody got a place to stay, they don't have to pay no more rent, no more mortgage. We definitely got a way for food distribution to reach their community. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? And
Yes.
transportation. They
Yes.
set
Everything.
at that point. When it comes to necessities, they set. So now they can go to that company and be like, yeah, we're kicking it out now. Like, you know, we don't need no clients because our stability has been met. You know what I'm saying? We got salaries because the collectives, you know, and the whole thing about that is that we putting ourselves in a position to be autonomous folk. So
Yes.
when our enemies say we ain't making no more furniture, we can go, well, we make our own damn furniture. What you mean? We're
That's
gonna cut
that
off your
part.
electricity. We're gonna
That
cut off
part.
your electricity. We got our
We
own.
got our own electricity.
You know
Oh,
what
we're
I mean?
gonna cut off your water supply. Oh, we got our own water
We got
supply.
our
Don't
own
worry.
water supply. Yeah. We're gonna stop shipping food to your stores. We got our own
We
farms
got
and
our own
stores.
food.
Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we need to become a collective and hurry up and giddy up on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I'm
That's what
trying
I
to
see,
tell
man.
you.
I'll be trying to
I'm
spread that
trying to
message
tell
to
you.
everybody else. Be like, can you see this? Can you see like what we can do? How we can flip the game almost overnight?
Overnight, but we thinking that that's too far fetched, and it's not at all. It's not. People think, oh no, that's impossible. But when you
Right.
saying something
I'm tired of coming
is
across some people, man.
impossible, when you saying something it's impossible, you really saying that it is possible because that's what that word is. You know
What
what I'm
I heard them
saying?
saying is they're not gonna do their part in trying to help this collective come together. Stop telling me how impossible it is, man. and go spread the word and help us become a massive collective.
Yes.
Go out there and
Yes.
tell them people over here. Simple as that.
Yes.
Over here, man. We forming as a collective, man. Giddy
Yes.
up.
Yes. Whew. That's powerful right there. Man. Oh man. Oh man. Universe know. The universe know. Cause if we look out into the universe, it's a mass collective. It's a mass collective. I'm trying to tell you. You
They
know,
ain't
like,
giving us no choice. They ain't giving us no choice. Shit should be obvious that we got to become a collective.
yep, it should. You right. You right. You are so right. You are so right.
It's kind
Wow.
of like they're asking for something they really don't want. You don't really want us to become a collective. You should have started out playing this game nice from the beginning.
Right. Yes. Wow. Wow. Wow.
But see,
Oh man.
when you're dealing with a fearful people who think they're not getting enough resources, this is what they do. They try to get an abundance. They try to get an extra amount, and with their extra amount, with their surplus amount, they start trying to control other folk. No, let's barter. I can't just give this to you. Nigga, you came up in a damn society where we was assisting each other. What you mean you can't just give to us? And they
Mm.
inch their way into the world we have right now until we start dealing with money and everything. People always talking
Mm.
about you got to know your past so you can see where we going, like so we can know the future, right? Man, we no matter how far deep we go in the past, we still swimming in lies. How you
Yes,
don't
sir.
see that?
Mm.
We still swimming in lies. When we gonna get to the part where we never use money? You go far back in the Bible. The Bible still talking about y'all niggas was still using money. We still swimming in lies, no matter how far back we go.
See this what you see this what needs to be going viral. A message as such as this. This needs to go viral. Like, I don't understand how we can't, you know, apply this, but apply all this other irrelevant stuff right now. I just hate the fact that, you know, we sitting up here talking about some important things and really manifesting something as such as this. You know what I'm saying? But really,
Shit ain't entertaining enough. And I ain't got time to be entertaining nobody.
me either. Because this is not up for no end. This is not entertainment. I really like wish we can like really do more than just listen to the message. Like, you know, because I mean, it's sad to say, it's the sad, honest truth. Like, I hate getting up here. I mean, I dislike the fact getting up here saying the same thing when we already know what to do. I really honestly believe that we know what to do. I really do. I really honestly believe that we already know that we should be a collective, that this is the only way that this is gonna happen where everybody is abundant,
Right.
is living in the
Right.
world of abundance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like we got an extra problem, and it's hard to put our finger on what that problem is because I understand how hard it is to kick bad habits. I understand
Mm-hmm.
how hard it is to
Mm-hmm.
kick addictions and shit. But
Mm-hmm.
can you come together as a collective while you struggle with your
Mm-hmm.
addictions?
That's a whole
Surely you
thing.
can do that simultaneously.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I know we all dealing with shit out here, but
Yes.
can we add this one extra kick? Can we
Yes.
add this one extra solution?
What I feel that is very important, like the top of the not the top of the line type shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let's form this
Yeah.
collective, man, while we getting clobbered in the head. Pianos dropping on our heads every day. We can
And you
still
know,
form a collective.
and we messing and we're messing with an enemy that we don't know what trick he got up his sleeves next.
You know what I'm
And we
saying?
sitting right here, boy. We playing with boy. We
Wasting
playing with
time.
fire. We playing with
Wasting time.
fire.
Yeah.
We playing with fire, yo. Like some, we really seriously playing with fire, man.
Yeah.
That's not love. That's not loving yourself. This I'm not loving myself if I'm not giving myself the very best. I'm not
Right.
loving myself. We not loving ourselves. If we ain't giving ourselves the very best, and on top of that, as a collective, this is self-hate to the fullest.
Giving ourselves the very best.
Hmm In all aspects in our life, in all areas in our life, straight up. Like they
I
say,
don't
don't
see how we
settle.
can do that if money in the way.
Mm.
You hear me, sis? I don't see how we
Don't
can
see
do
how we
that if
can do
money
that
in the
with.
way.
Yeah, me either. Me either. Me either. Cause we damn sure don't need it. We don't need it,
And
man.
you know how
We
you can
should.
tell when people trying to run game on you? You know how you can tell when people trying to run game on you, right? And
Yes.
imagine you going to try to get something. You just found out about this whole credit thing, right? And you going up in there, you trying to get some credit, and they say they're trying to tell you, no, your credit score too low. You ain't got no credit. Ain't you gonna look at them and be like, oh man, I swear to God, it seems like you just trying to keep me out the loop. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell when somebody, boy, if this don't feel like discrimination right here. You can hear everybody else get some goddamn credit. Because at some point they ain't have no damn credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come find out, sis. Some of these people, they jumped on their aunties or uncles' credit lines and built their credit up to share credits. Because they ain't teach us that shit back when we was youngins. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't know nothing about it. Yeah.
And then black people ask their own aunties, mamas, can you put me on your credit line? They be like, hell no. They didn't teach us to tell them, I don't have to use it. I won't share nothing. It's just that it'll help build my credit up because right now I'm being discriminated against. They telling me I ain't got no credit. I can't even get no furniture. You see what I'm saying? They won't teaching us them shits, man. But still, some of them creditors that look and say, oh, you trying to hide under on your uncle's joints so that you can get credit. Nope, that's not gonna work. And they still deny you. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when people
Wow.
trying to play you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel their energy. You damn sure can. You can
Yeah,
feel their energy. Your intuition don't lie.
that's right. Shred said they control their capital. That's right. Because they believe it's
Hmm
theirs, not ours. Shred said they control their capital. They know what they're doing too.
And control. And in the word control there's the word con. There's some fucking con artists and shit. Man, we need to stop fucking playing, yo. We playing too damn much. Everything that you see the word con in, it's a
Yeah.
con artist.
They be trying to look modest with their con. They be like, some for us, none for you. You know what that translate as? The true translation is all for us, none for you. They trying to be modest with their shit though. Some for us,
And none
none
for
for
you.
you. What that shit mean? All for us, none for you. That what that mean.
Yes. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. We off the chain. We off the chain, boy.
They
We
criticism.
off the chain.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
A malevolent, what you said, tyrant people.
Yeah. Malevolent,
I just,
minded, tyrant,
I
ass
done seen
individual.
it and heard it all. Heard it all before. Mm, mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Look at
Seen
the
it all
beat that.
before. Wow. Wow. Just wow.
I know, right? Sometimes I be asking myself, man, should I say all this stuff that I usually be saying? Or should I just focus on telling people we need to become a collective? Let's just become a collective because we need that so bad. We need that to be the first thing so much.
Yes, yep. We need for that to be the very first thing at the top of the list. You right. And like everything else gonna follow. Everything
Yeah.
else gonna fall right in line.
Can we
Yeah. But
become
that's
a
the
collective, man? ASAP.
ASAP. What they say? Yes, sir. ASAP. ASAP. Let's get it. How many times? Hey, twin, we're going to have to get back up here tomorrow and say the same thing, twin.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're going to have to get back up here tomorrow and say the same every time.
Yeah.
Every damn time.
Let's do it.
Ain't no more for time for partying and bullshitting, okay? Ain't no more time for that. Okay? I'm sick of this. I ain't lying. I'm sick of getting up every day, then being around ooh, these ooh, these
I know, right?
malevolent minded. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm tired of being around
Malevolent
these kind of people.
minded tyrant ass individual.
Yes, sir. I'm tired of I wake up to them every day. I swear. I wake up to them every day. They want me to hear the bullshit about individualism and how. No, I ain't got time. I ain't got time.
Right.
Ain't got
Right.
time. Ain't got time. And they want to look at me like I'm crazy. No, I'm trying to keep us from being crazy. I'm trying to.
I feel like if we spend money as a collective, that'll be a sneak punch on their ass.
We love you too. We love you too. You say what you say, twin?
Appreciate you, Shred. I said, I feel like if we spend money as a collective to
Uh-huh.
get ourselves in the right position, that'll be
Mm-hmm.
like a sneak punch on their ass.
Oh yes, it sure would. It sure would. Bingo, like Shreya said. Bingo. Boom.
Yeah.
That's a whole fact. That's the whole fact. Wow, man. We ain't gonna give up, Shreya. Hell no. As long as I get up every day with this damn big ass mouth, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna use it. What they say, use what God gave you. And God gave me a big ass mouthpiece, and I shall use it to the
Man, we
fullest.
need so many messengers right now.
Mm-hmm.
We need so many people calling for this collective, man.
Yep.
I don't know what to say, man.
I don't even know what to say. I'm with you, twin. I'm
I'm
with
like,
you,
what the hell are
twin.
these celebrities? So when we talk about the celebrities, I know some people talk, so they can get this, they can get it. I'm like, ain't no celebrity about to go broke to help us, but they can tell us, they can
Right.
put the word out about forming this collective, though.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. They can give out the word about this fake ass coronavirus shit and everything else. If they can
Yeah,
give out that, they should
yeah,
be
they
able
can
to give
open their
out the
mouth
message.
and talk about the collective. Yeah,
Shit, period.
yeah.
No excuses. It ain't no excuses. Cause if you can do wrong, you can do right. Come on, we know this. We ain't saying nothing new. Come on, y'all stop playing. If we
You
know
can
how
do
to do
wrong, you
wrong,
can do
we
right.
damn sure know how to do right. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear it. If we can live backwards, we can live forward.
How about that? Yeah, you suffer long enough, you ain't gonna be too damn confused about what your preferences should be. I
That's
don't
a
know
whole
nobody want to
factor.
keep suffering. You know what I'm saying? Your preferences should be loud and clear after a while.
I'm
I want to
trying
be
to tell
free.
you.
I want to
I'm
be
trying to
away from
tell you.
distress. I want to be healthy. And
Yeah. Me, I
you know,
ain't wasting no time. Me, I ain't wasting no time. As soon as I start the damn, man, that shit clicked so hard, I was on it. I'm like, yo, next thing I do, I was damn doing live. I'm trying to tell you, like, yo, this shit, yo, I just, cause I already don't, you know how they say, we felt something wrong right with this system anyway.
yeah.
And so it was like it's like in us we should be compelled to like goddamn like hurry up and goddamn what I'm saying, do something
It's
about
supposed
this.
to been done anted up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, twin. You said what? Oh, I'm on live. I'm doing live right quick. My folks. Yeah. No, a mass collector. We talking about a mass collector where we
Yeah,
ain't
we don't get
using
this
no
Mac
money.
collective up, man.
Yeah.
I say ASAP, quick, fast, and a hair.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. That's a whole fact.
Hey, quick, fast, and a hair.
That's a whole fact. We ain't doing nothing else but bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If we talking about whoever it applies to, the world, we talking to the world. We talking about joining forces, getting away from these malevolent, getting away from a malevolent-minded tyrants. Malevolent. Tell them, break it down, twin.
Yeah, these malevolent-minded tyrant individuals that's behind the resources, controlling it so much that they don't want to give us no free access to it. They tell us we got to play with the dollar before we can get our hands on the resources that they control. But see, we benevolent people, and we not malevolent people. We benevolent people, and benevolent people need to be back behind the resources.
He your brother too.
I know we all brothers, so I love my brother.
So that's what we on.
Well, they wanted to learn something for a minute.
Yo, man, forever, like goddamn, like you said.
Yep, that's what we do.
But break it down. You say never
Malevolent.
they never malevolent. All right, what that mean?
What that mean, twin?
Malevolent is bad and evil.
Yeah, okay.
But benevolent is good, gracious, and positive. One start with a B, the other one start with the M. We the ones start with the B. The benevolent people. Benevolent people believe in the system.
It's benevolent and malevolent.
Yeah.
Benevolent is good.
Us though. And malevolent the motherfucker with that bullshit.
Evil. Yeah. Shred, brother Shred say they want to see how far they can push us. That's a fact. We need to see. We need to put that to a stop.
I like this, boy.
We need to put that to a stop. That's a whole fact. We need to stop letting them push us. See, that's why I'm saying all it takes is for us to use reverse psychology. See, we know that they playing tricks with us, and like they say, we're gonna force y'all into living with a dollar. And all we gotta do is say, no, the fuck you ain't. No, we don't need that. No, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
We've been supposed to say that. We've been supposed to say, okay, now that we are where we are today, we need to let you know that we're tired of playing with your little dollars.
That's a whole
We're tired of playing with your money. You see what I'm saying? We know you done positioned yourselves to get behind the resources because that's the true cord. That's the true controller of the cord. You know how they say they want to pull the plug? They know that's the true way to pull it. They just want to be able to pull the plug on somebody to force us to go to work or to force us to give them some resources from the land we already own.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Yep. So the solution, this brother asked, what was the solution, twin?
As the benevolent people, we need to be the ones behind the resources instead of them. Because if we behind the resources, we're gonna assist one another.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
We ain't gonna ask each other for a trade. We don't need to trade amongst each other. We assist one another. You need this, I got you. That's what you do when you live amongst each other. We call ourselves a community. Well, if we're a community, then we assist each other. I'm not going to sit here, look at you in your face and tell you, I'm not going to give you no apples unless you got some wood. I'm not going to do you like that. That's not called no assistance. That's refraining to assist you unless you can give me something that I favor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some apples because you're hungry, and I know that's going to put you in your best state. And people in their best state bring the best quality to the community. So why the hell I'm gonna hold my apples from you until you have something I want? They claim that we used to barter and trade. We ain't used to no barter, no trade. We assisted each other. That's what a benevolent people do.
Yeah, we love each other.
Yeah. We ain't barter. We ain't use no money. We ain't do none of that shit.
Until they came and kidnapped us.
Wow.
Right? They kidnapped us, stole everything.
Yeah, they kidnapped the mind first, because once they got the mind, the body gonna follow.
They got us to turn against each other.
Yeah. See, once they kidnap the mind, the body gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about capturing the mind of the people. You know what I'm
To
saying?
divide and conquer.
To divide and conquer, and that's
Yeah.
what's going on.
I've been on that though.
But yeah, see, that's the thing. We've been on it, but ain't nothing. We ain't applied shit yet.
I'll apply that, brother.
You know, but you can't do it by yourself. That's why we talking about a collective. That's why we talking about how important it is for us to be a collective.
Because it's obvious now. The mistreatment is obvious. You
See,
know,
he's
when you
saying
were,
don't talk so loud. You see that?
They don't get mad.
You see, but that's the thing. That's the we need this, but this the very thing that we need though.
it
See,
does
I
not talk
love to
too
break
loud.
rules. I love to break these damn rules, yo.
He
Straight
just
like
don't
this.
talk
I'm
too
saying
loud.
straight like this. Straight up. Fuck out of here, man. Be
I
quiet.
don't read
We've
to
been
it. One
quiet
on
all
one,
our,
bro.
we've been quiet all our life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were, shh, shh, shh. Master say, shh, shh, shh.
I ain't saying shit like that.
No, I know. I get what you're saying though,
Like,
but we should be tired of
they
it.
gonna get mad.
I understand. We already mad. We already mad. You see what I'm saying? We already a mad people. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? This yo twin.
Yeah,
Twin.
yeah.
Whew.
You know what happened? As a benevolent people, we're so sincere that we couldn't see what was taking place amongst us at that time. We couldn't see a people lying so they can get the upper hand on resources just to be able to control us. You can't see none of that. But today it's obvious because these people behind the resources don't want to share it.
Yeah,
So now we should be able to see that it's time to become a collective and place ourselves back behind the resources, or leave them alone with their resources and let them play with money amongst themselves. We just be like, man, go ahead. We ain't got no more time for y'all.
We ain't got no more time. Ain't got no
And
more
to tell you
time.
the truth, I hope that such a movement would influence a lot of other people in the world, because I can't see nobody who want to keep paying a damn mortgage, who want to
Who
keep
want to keep
buying food, who want to keep paying insurance. You know what I'm saying? All the talents and skills